Hey,
Okay, we're rolling.
I want to run.
What's that?
You have to run first.
Oh, okay, anyway. This is the Todd B Show, part number 2. Anyway, this is the 12th man show. This is the 12th one.
Yep.
We're having a little fire cast here. Fire slash via Todd the B Show. And Kenny's gonna be president maybe of CC.
I'm running for president.
Oh, the Wall CC. Isn't that so cool?
Community college.
Yep. Yeah. So what's your take on the whole marijuana thing? What do you think, Kenny?
I mean, states can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
And that's in the Constitution. States can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
But federal has nothing to do with it unless it starts going across borders. Like,
Okay, wait a minute. Should I just start all over?
No.
What?
No.
Okay, well, because I know you're struggling with that branch, so.
All part of the show.
Okay.
But I mean, it's great and everything, you know.
Yeah.
But
anyway,
other people worry about.
Anyway, by the way, you're my only guest I've had on my show yet, so.
But I mean, I don't have any say for it or against it.
Well, I keep on doing my show, you know. I'm telling these guys out here on Facebook. I'm like, on my Todd B Show page. I'm like, it's this whole weed law thing is just like, it's like states rebel against the government, you know.
It's not rebelling. Every state is testing ground. You know, back in the early 1900s when cars first came out.
Yeah.
Every state was adopting different rules about cars. They were testing it.
Oh.
Every state's a testing ground.
Yeah.
And states can do whatever they want, as long as it doesn't go against federal constitution.
I figured I'd ask you because since you're getting into politics, I just want to see what your take was on the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, states can do whatever they want.
Yeah. And what was the next state supposed to following? Is it New Hampshire? You said?
New Hampshire, Oregon, and Hawaii, if I remember correctly.
And Hawaii. Okay.
Texas and Alaska will probably be the last.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Texas is kind of a redneck state.
Yeah, and they're dead set against it.
They're dead set against it.
Yeah, like Texas, three-time conviction of marijuana is life in prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's kind of hardcore, you know. I mean, yeah.
That's why when people say, the war on drugs is kind of ineffective because it's all about. Especially with pot, it's all about the war on drugs.
The war on drugs?
The war on drugs started in the 60s.
Yeah, I was going to say it goes back a little ways, huh?
The war on drugs started in the 60s and people thought, oh, if you put criminals, and you put people who are criminals, I say with quotation marks.
Yeah.
You put them...
Air quotes, air quotes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put them in jail and they'll stop convicting. Well, when they get out of jail, they go right back to it. But, marijuana is not a hard drug.
I'm filming the fire, by the way.
Yeah.
I never show my face, really.
Marijuana is not a hardcore drug, and it's not a gateway drug either.
It's not a gateway? Everybody says that shit, don't they?
The only thing it gateways to is the fridge.
The fridge.
Or Apex.
Gateway to Apex here in Walla Walla. We have a nice little convenience store. They
really gateway.
They talk like, welcome to Quick Mart or something.
The way people say a gateway drug is the fact that people that do it tend to get around the wrong crowd.
Yeah, exactly.
To do more than just that.
Yep.
If you ask people, what were they doing? What were they doing after marijuana?
I agree.
You know, they'll say, okay, we went to heroin because it goes on things on people try. It goes marijuana is the most, heroin I think is second.
Yeah.
Ecstasy and speed type to third.
Wow.
And meth and crack and cocaine and all that's the fourth.
Yeah.
As the stuff people try to begin with.
So I gotta ask you, did you find some good wood or what?
Yeah, I mean, it's going.
Yeah, it's going. Yeah, it looks like it is kind of, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Is that stuff dried out enough?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. It was crack.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Crackola. Yeah.
I just can't think of it.
Oh, nice one. My eardrum's a little bit numb from that one. Wow.
But the war on drugs that I was saying.
Yeah.
If they stopped arresting people and put more people into rehab centers.
Yeah.
And then you arrest a guy for meth.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You arrest a guy for meth.
We basically just need this for audio. I just gotta follow you a little bit. Yeah.
You arrest a guy for meth, right?
Yeah.
He goes to jail. He does 2 years.
Yeah.
And then he gets out. Well, he will go straight back to meth. But if you arrest him put him in a rehab center.
Yeah, you know, there's been a lot of mixed communication on that stuff. Everybody's been, you know, kind of like confused and wondering, you know.
And if you put him in a rehab center for meth, and you put him in a good one, chances are he won't go back to the same stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that's a good point you got there, yeah.
That's what the war on drugs is all about. Is people say that you just put them in jail, and you shouldn't do that.
Should be more of a. It's a health. I had a friend in
It should be more of a try to help.
I had a friend in Seattle said that like you said, jail's a wrong thing because you know what?
Yeah.
It's more of a health issue. So are you saying maybe the rehab's a better way to go?
Rehab is a way better way to go, and you can ask any. Republicans will say more towards jail.
Yeah.
But a liberal will lean more toward a liberal and a libertarian.
Libertarian, yeah.
We'll say more towards.
Well, so how?
We'll say more towards rehab.
Oh. So how's your Easter going so far?
Pretty good.
420?
I have dinner.
Pretty good. Okay. Yeah, we're waiting for that. The old lady's at the house cooking dinner right now. We got a late start. Been a busy 420. Probably one of the busiest 420 I've had in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, after
that's when you got a family now.
Other family and friends, you know. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, when you
Yep. So anyway, getting smoked out over here. Smoked out. Woo! A lot of smoke. We thought we'd make a little fire for 420 and
blazing it up.
Have a little conversation. Yep.
Blazing it up.
Blaze it up. Well, I wanted to make this maybe the last part make it a little long because my podcast only been like 5-6 minutes lately. So trying to add a little to it. Yeah, I already did some at the house already at the beginning, but this is part 2, so yeah, we got it going on now. Hell yeah. But okay, well, as Kenny, he's still building the fire over there. I wanted to kind of put my camera down if I can. Whoa there, whoa Nelly. Whoa Nelly. Want to take a little 420? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Kenny's got a crackin' a lackin'. Well, I'm sorry I did her so late that I.
Right on this, I would have done my homework before I came over.
Uh-oh, homework. Yeah, see, he's a college student, he's gonna have a lot of that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what do you got? You got anything for the show? I hate that. Don't you hate that?
I had the thought and it was gone.
Oh. This is totally a disaster, just like my ass disaster friends. They have the same thought. When Anderson gets something going, or Mike, they're like, I lost it. Yeah. Well, I try to take notes. I try to be professional, but you know, I can't always do that when I'm like spare of the moment type stuff. Yeah. This is my 420 special anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we don't really have much to say.
I mean, give me a question.
Well, I don't know. Well,
you got questions.
I know, right?
I have something for you.
What?
I may be meeting a senator soon. You want to meet him with me?
Oh, a senator?
And you can take notes on that. Get his opinion on weed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? Sign me up. Sign me the eep up. Huh?
His name is Dave Wilson.
Whoa. I'll cut that out. Okay, I'll cut it out. Yeah. No, name dropper. Dropping the name. This is after all over again. Oh, wow.
He's running for Congress, though.
Oh, yeah? Oh, well, maybe I can say his name. He's an active one, right?
A what?
He's active?
No, he's gonna start. He's starting his political career now.
Okay, I guess that's not bad then.
No.
Okay. If he's like well known, I'd be like, well, a little iffy. Yeah. But then I don't know if they're running.
He's ready.
Probably cool with it, or if they're active. Oh. He's not.
Got ways to go.
Yeah, he's not active. Oh. Huh.
But.
Yeah.
But I saw his post. He said, "I'm willing to meet anyone," and I was like, "All right, I'll test
Is this
that."
all off Facebook?
What?
Is this off all off Facebook?
What?
All the that you got hooked up with
this from stuff I talked to, people I talked to.
Oh yeah.
There's one guy at school though, he's a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
You would hate him though. He's dead set against weed.
Yeah.
He says it ruins the health. It does this, it does that. And
well, no, I just like to have his insight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's always good to have both stories, you know. Yeah.
So.
Matter of fact, when they do research on marijuana, they want to hear from the people that are not against it. If you ever watch documentaries, you'll have all the sheriffs and all that, and the cops and law enforcement. They're all like bad mouthing it, you know. You're gonna have that. That's gonna be normal.
Well, he's not bad mouthing it. He's showing the negative effects of it, which there are some negative effects. Like they have proved now that if you use it just once or twice off and on, like a teenager, if he does like once a week, every other week, it's more damaging to the brain than someone that does it every day. So someone that does it every day.
I don't agree with teenagers. It's supposed to be 21. That's why they made the law 21.
That's the point. It's 21 and older for a reason.
And on this documentary, they're like, if you're trying to cram for exam, marijuana's not the way. Well, no shit, marijuana's not the way to go. They didn't say get stoned, try to do your exam.
Yeah.
You know, when you're in school, I think if you're in college, though, a lot of college kids, they shouldn't use it on a regular basis. Maybe, I don't know, unless they can focus. But I know from personal experience, I don't know if I want to go to school like that. Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I had my high school days, and I remember high school days. It was kind of different back then. Nobody really said much about it, you know. But now it's just
a big issue.
Yeah, now it's like every state's trying to legalize it, and they're trying it on the federal level, which I wish they would. But
federal. I mean, technically, in the Constitution, it's written. A drug that harms the body shall not be legalized.
Right.
That's what it says.
Oh.
So the biggest dispute about marijuana is, what does it harm? What is it actually harming? What is harming the body?
Yeah, it sounds like
most studies find that.
It sounds like something I heard in a documentary. Matter of fact, my next episode is going to pick up on that. I have a documentary I done in my episode, but it's so long I do it in two parts. So this is my 420 special episode.
What they want to try and find out is what is actually damaging about marijuana.
Okay. Well, would you want to do sometime we burn some more weeklies? Maybe I'll have some questions for you.
All right.
But because all my battery's almost out of time, so I'm gonna cut this short. But
all right.
This has been the Todd B Show, and that's my son Kenny Bowen, and thanks for tuning in. All right. Todd B Show, part number 2, the end.